Alright, we all know what happened. Things are getting crazy. That's what. So let's just get to it. Where are they again? What is this? The sewers? Hey, we're finally gonna stow away on a ship. Wow, I called it.
Open it! Open the door!
Whoa! She's a killer.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Nice. When did Marcus learn to fight? I thought none of them knew how to fight. Did he download a kung fu program like in the Matrix?
I know kung fu.
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Look out! Here they come!
Don't move.
Ugh. Huh. Smooth as silk.
Marcus! It's Marcus!
Our god.
Join the others.
Why does his coat have numbers and stuff? Maybe that's the fashion.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
Uh-huh. Don't count your chickens.
Get down! Don't move.
Please don't kill me!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Quick, we've got to go.
Don't move. Go and join the others.
You messed with the wrong guy. How come, like, androids just make everything work? Like, why are their hands things that open everything? Their hands seem to be skeleton keys.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, man. This is reminiscent of a lot of games I've played. Oh, no!
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
That can't be true at all. I'm surprised, because Simon's the one that said let's get out of here.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Connor. He's like, yeah, y'all now don't know how to fight, but I do.
Run, quick, come on!
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Huh. Isn't it? Number 10. Who could this possibly be? Oh, it's Marcus. Gonna go hang out with Carl, I guess. Oh. The BAUHAUS gravestone. Of course you would have that.
I'm lost, Carl.
Oh.
I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust.
Oh, that's not true.
The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers.
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
It's a little bit of violence. Just a little bit. I mean, they answered with violence just now. Oh, you motherfucker. Bye, bitch. It's interesting to see that he goes to see his dad, though. It's more than I would have expected from, Leo. Now the android cult wedding where all the girls marry Marcus. I wonder how many times churches have been used for sanctuary in desperate situations where people would hope that they wouldn't be fired on in a church or that kind of thing. Probably a lot in history. Now, where's Connor? Retaliating with violence is okay, but not random civilians in the middle, like, ugh. You know what to do. You'll figure it out, Marcus. I like that weird Ivy.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing.
I think they kind of have always agreed.
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Give him one of those half hugs. Bro hugs. That's good enough. That's fine. A little nod is... That's good, too.
It's my fault. The
Oh,
humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid.
oh.
I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
Hell yeah.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
Yeah, Connor. might know
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife
a
tower?
little bit about politics. More than,
Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me.
I'm gonna use that against them.
They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. Statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Oh my god, what a dweeb.
Be careful.
He's making quite a wow. He just really changed his life in like 5 seconds. I guess it wasn't 5 seconds, but where's Hank? You think he'd be hanging out and helping him?
Our people are counting on you, Marcus.
They always have.
You're the only one who can lead us.
RA9.
Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Oh. Come on, Marcus. You're a more emotional guy than that. He needs to go around and give hugs. We know you want to. Just because you have a lady love now doesn't mean you have to.
What's your system status?
System status.
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save
I'm gonna ask people that from now on when I meet them. How's your system
You
status?
have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
Oh.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination.
Do you think it'd be easier than that? Like, just shut them down,
In a
like,
few hours,
remotely?
we're gonna be the only ones left. How many of us survived the attack?
Most of them.
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city.
I don't. They're dead to me.
If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over.
Will it?
We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus.
Is Detroit the only place with androids?
Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Oh. Say it back. Say it back. This is a weird little thing they do. I guess maybe that says I love you too. Although I guess all couples have weird little things like that. Like some do weird baby talk and other people have embarrassing pet names for each other. I guess some of them also make the skin of their hands go away and
I thought you'd be safe staying with
then
us.
touch their palms and like have a James Cameron's Avatar moment. I don't know.
You need to leave the city while you still.
Whatever works for you, whatever turns you on.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
He's like, I'm trying. Why is everybody on my back today? Damn. Yeah, no pressure, I guess.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
Why do they call them camps? It's such a weird,
Time has come to make a choice.
One
that very well may determine the future of our people. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here.
Aw.
We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen.
Good.
And if not,
Good hook.
others will take our place and continue.
Others will take our place. I mean, North is right about them
you
not
ready
being
to
that many
follow?
of them. When your numbers dwindle, sometimes it's time to fight. Or retreat. By retreat, I don't mean like, give in. I mean, get out.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
Is that Hillary?
Civilian movement will be strictly
Did David Cage
controlled.
think Hillary was gonna win, and that's why?
Assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted
He's got a weird,
enhanced
like, half
powers
Hillary
to our
look.
security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to
Okay,
the
humans would not
authorities
stand for that because they would,
Temporary
especially with
camps
androids
are
in like
being
the
set
home
up in
and
all
stuff.
our
Like there
major
is no
cities
way.
to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate.
There has got to be
with the
like
authorities
75% of people
and
at
rest
least
assured
who, when they
that
come to the door to
everything
get the
in our
androids, they're
power
like,
is being
no,
done
this is
to
my buddy.
guarantee
Like,
the
or at the very
security
least, this
of
is
our
my
nation.
property and you can't take it from me. Like,
As the leader,
this
the
just doesn't
deviant's
make any
been
sense.
apprehended.
The deviant that is
People
known
get
as
attached to their
Marcus
stuff.
has
You're not gonna
been
like
located yet,
take
but
someone's
we'll soon
car
track it
or
down
like
and
they're a
neutralize it.
person and they're like extremely useful. People can get attached to them in two different ways.
All androids
There's
working
no
on
way
sensitive
not
sites
90% of humans would not want to give
and
them up.
all IT
I
systems
think there
have
would
been
be
suspended
like
to
riots
avoid
on the other
risks
side.
of hacking.
But I've already complained about
The
the
situation is
humans'
under
attitude
control.
in this thing. I do think it's very
Many
weird.
believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be
Come
all.
on, the androids are American people. You know they are. Liar. This is a good example of injustice that is purely unique to androids because no other living being would, I guess that's not really true, but I think it would be harder to justify just executing or exterminating a certain type of people without any violence to justify it.
313-248-317. I'm expecting.
He's like, I know there are more, but now that I know I'm not the only one, I guess I'll have to identify myself with more detail.
Go ahead.
So Marcus is probably unique if Elijah gifted him to Carl. That's a unique model, and that might explain why he's the sort of leader. Or that has the capacity to be a leader. Unlike Connor, who just found out that he's not the only one, and he's not special anymore, is he? Although they would know where he was, right? Like, I don't know. Either they know that he failed to locate Marcus, or his tracker went off because he's a deviant, and they know he's a deviant. The drones. They always look so silly to me, even in real life. You see a drone, you're like, what is that? Like, who's flying that kite? Where are you? Where are you hiding? Modern Charlie Brown flies a drone, and the drone gets stuck in the drone-eating tree. Oh, Connor.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe,
Alrighty.
but I have my orders.
Connor's like, God. Where's Hank? He needs to be his buddy through this trying time. It's like, home. This is where I grew up. I remember the long summers playing on the linoleum floor, learning how to crack cases and...
Access authorized.
Ooh, look at that. That is, not very elegant for what we know about cyberlife. It looks like a beehive, a creepy bug hive. Oh, freaky. Why are those androids standing like that? What's the point? What are they doing? Oh, all their arms glow. It's like a thing. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess that little thingy on their chest probably glows too.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
I'm thinking in terms of Marcus put that thing on it. Oh my god, here we go. No security cameras. Kick his ass, man! Kick his ass!
Kick his ass. Kick his ass, man.
I'll kick his ass. Who you are? I'll kick his ass. Are you talking to me or the horse?
Yeah, I was talking to you, man.
Yeah.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated.
It's so creepy.
Access authorized.
I mean, I like that he can. I'm proud of him for doing it, but it's very creepy. Oh, this music is.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you alright?
Is she dying? Why?
I'm really cold.
What'd she do?
You'll feel better now.
I don't get it.
Thanks.
I feel like I missed something. Uh-oh. Could be useful. I don't know, if I were Carver, I'd already have like 50 of those things stuck in my pockets.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me.
They don't feel pain, right? Ugh, make up your mind, game.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I say! Are there many more? Look at them like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. I'm freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
He's still in Detroit?
Come on, get moving.
Where's Luther?
Hurry up, get in.
It's Luther!
Look over there. It's Luther.
I gotta save him.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
She's right.
Can't just leave him. They're going to kill
We
him.
gotta save him.
Okay, let's go.
I wanted to believe she was human because it was the only way I could dye my hair.
I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No, please.
They're just killing humans too.
Fucking android.
I bet he was human. The brick. Oh.
Kara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us.
Jerry.
We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice.
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Burger Zone. There is a high risk at the Burger Zone. High risk of heartburn. I got the burger. It's like fries, but it looks like the burger is a cheerleader. shooting pedestrians? They don't even check. Things are getting pretty crazy. Running out of time. Yeah, very high risk. Move! Buses are free in the future, aren't they? Now they can just walk in the open like they crossed the line and they're safe now.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer. I don't like humans who carry guns.
I don't like anyone who carries guns.
They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. We do realize there's a curfew. Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm.
They're all telepathic.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara.
Do nothing.
They're gonna kill us.
Do nothing.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
No, they're not. Seriously.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
Oh, it's a glove.
You're welcome.
It's like a stormtrooper. It's exactly what he is. It's like, wait. What net? What net? Should we shoot him now? Do you have a tissue on you, maybe? Oh, here you go. Oh, okay, thanks. See you later. Wait! What is it? Can you tell me the time? My phone ran out of juice. Alright, bye. Have a nice evening.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
They just like reminding us that we're in Detroit. Like, yes, the game is called Detroit Become Human. Thank you very much.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
Surrender what?
Stand by.
They haven't started a war. They really haven't. So far, it's just been... The peace is working. The public opinion is good.
We don't want confrontation.
The police raid on Jericho has to be negative for the police only. PR-wise. Obviously, it wasn't great for the androids. I just mean in terms of public opinion.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Good. Good stuff. Yikes. That was a bad one. I think Marcus might die for this cause here. This is weird. What is this?
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All of them are like, can we just go back home and watch football or something? I don't like this.
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Which is forever, since we're androids. Oh, honey.
Stay sharp.
Please don't die.
Shit.
Every time Connor swears, it's a good day. Nice. Is he gonna do what Marcus does? Can he? Can they all do that? We just only ever see Marcus do it?
Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor.
Wait a minute.
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, that's good though. That's good stuff.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Canada border. It's very specific.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Third option? What's the third option? Fly?
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
They're like, you never had a baby.
That's
You
it.
look too good.
Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check.
Morality. It's the little things.
Thank you. Security check.
You gotta give it back.
Please don't move.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was
Shit,
sure.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag. Come on, Alice.
Got your tickets?
Why is
Yes,
that
here they are.
good?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. Don't mess with people. That's not a good thing. wish we get back to that Connor thing. I want to see Connor confront himself.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No.
They'll be fine.
No, of course not.
Maybe a little cold. I can't tell if they're in love or not. I feel like they totally could be, but they're like, you know, got a quiet kind of love. Cozy kind of love, you know. I mean, you're already here. You kind of made your choice. That flag, the digital flag. Pretty cool.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Who? Who you talking? Me?
Hey, help me?
The player? What the other Connor was doing? The opposite of what this Connor's doing? I wonder if you played differently. Would you be confronting a different Connor in cyber life?
Right, that should do it.
Nice.
We all know that's not gonna stop them.
But it might deter them.
Just hope it buys us some time.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Me too. You can live with yourself. At least you can sleep at night, you know? Although, can you sleep at night if you know that your people are slaughtered? Hard to say. Oh my god! Is his finger a lighter?
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Well, that's your, sounds like a you problem.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
The digital flag, I can't get over it. It's so weird. Why couldn't it just be like a regular flag that they painted? Can androids not paint? We know Marcus can paint. He painted himself.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
And it was something to do while we waited.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive.
They won't.
There's no other way out. They are going to kill us. The only hope we have left is that we don't die for nothing.
Nobody dies for nothing.
You're the hope of our people.
Nobody ever dies for nothing.
I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
This thing is like, don't do that in public. Creepy. Nobody wants to see that.
We found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Oh, they do. They'll figure it. Come on. I've seen them reconcile all the time.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What?
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus.
Negotiation.
Come
This is
on.
Connor's job.
We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
Like, we can talk from here.
I'm unarmed, Marcus.
But they're not.
I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Then I die.
And that's a chance I'll have to take.
It's like he just pulls out nunchucks and they just...
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but
Nobody else will live, though.
none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
That android. You seem to really care about her. You don't want her to die, do you?
Well, you know.
You know, you could both be free. You could forget about all this. You could start a new life someplace else, just the two of you. Her life's in your hands, Marcus.
Her knife?
Just say the word and she'll be spared.
They said detained.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
Alrighty.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
I'm not gonna tell you.
The humans are about to launch an attack.
And we will all die.
And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today,
I'll meet you in heaven at the bar.
then we will die free.
Alrighty.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you.
I am you.
I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you gonna save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win.
It's cute. What was that? What were those prompts? Hey, who's who? How do we know? Tell me something only the real Connor would know. Sumo, get in here. Well, I guess we know which Connor is the real Connor, since he's the one being played. Hank couldn't possibly know.
Hold it!
Oh, classic.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you.
Ugh.
Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
Oh my god.
It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
They're both real.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Give me the gun. It's gotta be like on the left then.
Why don't you ask us something?
It.
Something only the real Connor would know.
The real Connor is so...
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive.
How did he?
Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
It's gruesome.
Wake up!
So much more straightforward about it than Mark is. It's like, can you just... Okay, thank you.
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Dominoes. Canada.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
I can't read that.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Run really fast in place.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
Or we're gonna get a fever just like you. Do it. This is why you need to have a childhood, because you need to learn how to be conniving and do stuff like take your thermometer and stick it underneath a hot lamp or put it in your like hot soup or something, you know?
All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Rose.
Or is she an android? No, I guess she's there. What?
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
What is the plan? What is happening?
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right. They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
You gotta get those little thingies that you break and you put them in your gloves so that your hands are warm. You're going to Canada. I need to learn these things.
Androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
What are all these unlockies for?
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
She's like, he's not a total douche. Okay, so how are they gonna do this? Breathe on their hand hard? Temperature checks in Canada. That's pretty funny. I don't get it. No sacrifice, right? I don't get it.
Next, please. ID?
What if they just like let them through anyway? They're just like, well.
Is she all right? Hey. No need to be scared anymore, little girl.
Anymore.
There are no androids on this side of the border. Welcome to Canada.
How do they know that they wouldn't check them if somebody died? I don't get it. I think I shut the border and then they turn around and they're like, we were androids the whole time, suckers.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
Not cool.
North!
If we're gonna exterminate them, that'd be fucked up. Connor's gotta like bring all those guys. Sing? They're cute. They're all like, oh, this is weird. Love will save the day. Love conquers all. That I do believe.
Tell them to stand down.
If there's one thing I believe beyond free will being a burden, and violence being sometimes necessary, and rebellions needing to be well thought out, I believe that love conquers
today,
all.
November 11th, 2038. Thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers,
President Warren,
risk of civilian
who looks like Hillary.
casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Oh, Connor, look at that freaking army.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people.
Huh.
Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
Hell yeah. He's like, all right, time for Thriller. Path unlocked? They were already in love. What is that, like path unlocked, like path of
We're free.
life?
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
But I want you more, so come with me, you tiger. They're cute. Connor's like,
what is kiss?
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night.
they're all so new,
The
though.
very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence.
True. True.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up.
Why are some of them? I guess they're not.
And tell humans who we really are.
Oh, is he okay? Connor? You okay, honey? What's happening?
Amanda? Amanda!
You betrayed me, Connor.
What's happening?
You're nothing to me now.
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
Connor! Oh.
Don't have any regrets.
No.
You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
What did he say about a back door? Oh my god, I'm confused. Honey.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and
like, hell no.
oppressors, and tomorrow we must make
that
them
face.
our partners. Maybe even one day our friends.
I can't believe I was considering
But
that.
The time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect.
Hell yeah.
We are alive. And now we are free.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Party! The crowd models are so funny looking. Like they don't expect us to look too close, so all these people standing totally still, and I like all the naked ones that just look like I don't get it. What's going on with Connor? What's in his brain?
It's over, Alice.
They could have stayed in Detroit. Although I guess they would have probably gotten killed in the hole. Luther. Join the hug! Hug Luther. Oh, I like him as a big stomach presence, though. Big teddy bear man. It appears to be over. I guess it is. Like Connor didn't get a very satisfying ending. Oh. It's just Hank. Poignant music. Oh, just kidding. Changed my mind. Best ending. Most satisfying ending. I take it back. That's the ending that I wanted for Connor. Oh.
There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
As I watched you play...
Oh, she's talking to...
Something has
talking to GAZarts, not me.
Different. I feel... I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
What are you gonna do for money? I mean, you know.
Do you agree to let me go?
I mean, yeah, I'd say let her go. Yeah.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
I'll second that. Thanks, GAZarts, for the gameplay. As always, I really appreciate it. So I have a lot of thoughts about it. They've been kind of like piling up, and I think I'm gonna do a 7th video that is just my analysis and conclusive thoughts and stuff like that. And I'll include the credits in that one. I haven't spoken over the credits in a recording or anything like that, so I didn't want to just let them play the whole time when I feel like I could use them over part of my analysis. I'm sure that it will go a little longer than the credits, but yeah, so that's where they will be. I don't want to leave them out. I think, like Mystery Science Theater, you know, you gotta stick around for the credits, or the movie's just not going to be complete. More than that, though, I just think credits are important. But I'm not leaving them out. Just one more video. Because I don't want to launch into an analysis right here and now. I want to make it its own thing, instead of just slapping you in the face with it right now. So I'll do that. But until then, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I know this is a very weird format. It's something new, and it's, I would say, still very trashy. But I had a lot of fun, and I really appreciate GAZarts uploading this and explicitly telling us that it was the good path, because I knew I could just trust it to do that instead of worrying about making decisions. Because, like I mentioned in the very beginning, when it comes to decision-making games, I don't really like ones that are manipulative, where you don't actually know what the outcome is. It's not like an RPG where you make a choice and then it leads to another choice and it's very obvious. It's like there's so many ways to mess up in David Cage games that you would never, if you hadn't played through the whole game yourself, or if you didn't know what you were doing. And even if I did have a PS4 and a way to record it and was good at video games, I know that it still would have been definitely extra stressful if I had to be the one making the choices. So yeah, GAZarts was my savior during this this little project. So go check out his stuff. More than his movies of games, he also does a lot of really good walkthroughs of games that I actually have not really seen people do walkthroughs of, like, regularly, which I really appreciate and makes me want to, like, use his stuff even more. Like, I never got to finish watching The Wolf Among Us, and I see that he has that, and I'm like, oh man, you know, I glass him. That's what I know about The Wolf Among Us.
Get him a free drink, then.
How good that did.
Yeah, so thanks to him, and thanks to everyone who watched. I hope that my analysis was at least mildly entertaining, and my jokes weren't too cheesy. So thanks for watching, and if you want to hear my final analysis, just stick around for video number 7. Alright, Thank you so much again, and I'll see you next time.